We all make some of the dumbest money mistakes at some point in our life. From spending money on useless things, buying clothes we won't even wear, from spending more than we make to racking up credit card debts, we make the stupidest money mistakes. After all, we are all humans. But if we learn from these mistakes and know about these money mistakes, we are less likely to repeat them or make them. That is why I have compiled 14 of the dumbest money mistakes people make all the time and how you can fix or avoid them. Before I delve into the topic, please take a moment to like the video, share it, comment in the section below, and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's go back to the topic. Here are the money mistakes people make. 1. Having no or inadequate emergency funds. As the name suggests, emergency funds are designed to help you when there is in fact a financial emergency. You could lose your job and need money to pay your rent, your car might need a newer engine, or you might have a large health bill. Without an emergency fund, you might wind up deeply in debt. To fix this, put at least 6 months' worth of living expenses in a high-yield online savings account. Today's best saving accounts will earn you more interests on your money than what a typical traditional savings account will give you. The savings account's calculator will tell you how your savings will grow over time. 2. Having too many accounts. Another dumbest money mistakes people make about money is that they have too many accounts. If you have several bank accounts, mutual funds, brokerage accounts, you might be spending a lot of money on fees. You might also find it difficult to keep track of things. To fix this, consolidate your bank accounts to one checking account, have a high-yield online savings account, and one brokerage account. 3. Failing to take advantage of your employer's 401 plan. This is the dumbest money mistakes of all, missing out on your employer 401. If your employer offers a 401 plan, it would be dumb not to enroll in one. Any tax-deferred account is a good deal when it comes to building wealth. And your employer 401 is the best of all, especially if your employer matches your contribution. To fix this money mistake, go talk to the HR department at your work and enroll, because you might be losing money. 4. Failing to set financial goals. It's hard to imagine how you're going to be financially independent if you don't set any financial goals. Some people spend more time planning their vacation than they do planning their financial future, and they wonder why they are always broke and live paycheck to paycheck. To fix this, think for a moment and write down some specific financial goals, whether large or small, short or long term, for the future and make a plan to achieve them. 5. Failing to track day-to-day spending. If you don't know where your money is going day to day, you're probably spending too much, and you need to track your spending. Failing to track where your cash is going is what gets you into trouble. It's easy to lose track of $3.50 on a caf latte, or $5.50 on a Uber pool ride. These everyday little things end up costing more over time. To fix this money mistake, do a spending diary to find out where your money is going each day. 6. Failing to do a budget. One of the best ways to take control of your finances is to do a budget. A budget is a simple tool that helps you understand the money going in and the money going out each month. But most people ignore this simple tool. A budget shows if you are spending more or less than you can afford. 7. Failing to diversify. It can be tempting to put all your money in one place, because it is convenient and easy. For example, you might put all your money into stocks. But this is the wrong approach, because in this example, the stock market might go down and therefore you can lose all of your money. To fix this money mistake, divide your assets among high-yield online savings accounts, real estate, bonds, money market funds, etc. 8. Ashamed to invest small amounts. One of the worst excuses I hear from people all the time is that they don't have much to invest or to save. With this attitude, they will never save or invest anything. To me, not saving anything at all and living paycheck to paycheck is just being irresponsible. To fix this, start saving something from your paycheck. It can be as small as $10. The amount is not important. What is important is for you to get into the habit of savings. The idea is to begin with something small, and as you get into the habit of saving, you can increase the amount to $20, $50, $100, and so on. 9. Not understanding the importance of a good credit score. One of the most important things a lender looks at when deciding to pre-qualify or qualify you for a mortgage loan or a personal loan or a credit card is your credit score. Yet, many people don't know the importance of maintaining a good credit score. Lacking that fundamental knowledge could cost them a lot. One is that you will have a hard to get qualified for a loan. Second, even if a mortgage lender offers you a mortgage loan, you will likely get a high mortgage rate. A high mortgage rate can cost you thousands of dollars in interest, money that you could contribute towards your retirement savings. To avoid these mistakes, you should first figure out your credit scores. A good credit score is around 730. Once you have an idea of what your credit score is through your credit report, take steps to improve it. One way to raise your credit score is not to max out your credit limit. Maxing out your credit cards can hurt your credit score significantly, so keep your credit utilization rate under 30%. Another way to improve your credit score is to pay your bills on time. Payment history accounts for 35% of your overall credit score, so it's very important to pay your bills promptly. 10. Not shopping around for multiple mortgage lenders when buying a house. Taking out a mortgage loan to purchase a house is the most expensive financial decisions you can ever make in your life. So it's important to have the best mortgage rates possible so you don't end up paying thousands of dollars in interest over the life of the loan. Yet, most people only speak with one lender when buying a home. That is a big mistake. When you speak with one lender, you don't know what other mortgage rates are available to you. A good mortgage rate means less interest. So not speaking with multiple lenders is one of the mistakes to avoid when buying a house. 11. Invest with no plan. If you're not sure why you're investing, but just want to make a lot of money in a short period of time, then you're in a world of trouble. Whether they are short-term investments or long-term investments, you must have a plan. Intelligent investors don't rely on luck and invest blindly. Instead, they have a plan. They do their research on the kind of investments they want to pursue, the amount of risks involved, how much profits they can get from the investments, etc. It's important you have a goal. After all, if you don't know where you're going, how will you ever get there? 12. You're not aware of your risk tolerance. Investing in stocks can be very risky. Very risky. In fact, you can lose all of your money within a matter of seconds. Suppose you buy 500 shares of company X with $10 a share. The next month, because of some bad news, the stock went down to $5 a share. At that point, you lose $2,500, half of your initial investment. If the company went bankrupt, you would lose everything. So before you start investing, know your risk tolerance and weigh it against possible returns. So find out how much risk you can take. Some people are more cautious and more conservative than others, while others can stomach very big risks. So which one are you? 13. Not having a life insurance. If you are married with kids, it's important to have a life insurance. If you die unexpectedly, you need to make sure that some expenses like funeral costs, home mortgage payments are covered. So, make sure you have adequate life insurance to cover these expenses. 14. You have no financial plan. If you have no financial goals in your 30 seconds, then it will be hard to know what to do with your money. So you need to set some clear financial goals in order to get ahead. Some financial goals include paying off debt, building savings, saving money for a down payment, buying a car, or going on a vacation. So if you have problems with money right now, you need to set up an effective financial plan for things like planning for retirement, buying a house, or getting out of debt. What are some of the dumbest money mistakes you or people you know make all the time? Do you agree or not? Share your thoughts in the comments below.